again, this configuration, this item, there is no reorder here. Let me just tell you, if you have used this and found relief from it, I would love your phone calls. I kind of joked earlier, talk therapy is good. LED light therapy, even better. And I also want to call out that it's kind of no coinkydink that the big game, you know, the Sunday big game is coming up in less than a week. And the sidelines of sports teams and sports games is where this kind of therapeutic approach got started, because it's been used on pro athletes for years, and then made its way into the clinical office environment, where typically you had to book an appointment to get an LED light therapy system treatment. What are we talking about here? It's a natural way to get rid of pain on a Labdus.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. Who's a chiropractic physician. So she brought her brains and her beauty by to explain how in the world this is a little handheld device that has LED light that when you put it against the skin, it can help to relieve pain. What kind of pain? What in the world are we talking about here?
All kinds of pain. Pain from arthritis. Over 50 million Americans in this country alone suffer with arthritis. How about chronic pain? That old injury, that stubborn knee pain or the low back pain. My patients would come in the office and go, oh, I was shoveling snow, or this time of the year, I slipped, or just bringing groceries. And you know what, Doc? It's a little bit harder for me to reach up and grab something or carry the groceries, or I'm not getting out with the friends. This is the treatment that I use with them for, I hate to say this, for over 27 years.
Yeah, it's been around forever, this concept.
It's been around, and I've been around just as long.
You have not.
Using this on all my patients, and the reason why so many doctors, sports teams, physical therapists use it, because it is FDA cleared as a medical device, and it works. And it works in relieving temporary pain, stiffness, joint pain. Are you waking up in the morning and it's harder and harder to straighten up in the morning? You need to get in and take a nice hot shower. But as soon as you get out of the shower, a couple hours later, your back's bothering, your knee, your ankle. This is why you were coming to my office. But back then, when I first started, there wasn't a device to help people with pain. When this came out, the way I was associated with this company is I saw them here.
Really?
And when I found the gentleman, and he was the engineer, and I said, I want to work for you. I've used this therapy in my office for over 27 years. It's proven, it's effective, it's gentle, but it works. And the way it works is we have an animation that I want to go over and really show you how this targets the area of your body where you're experiencing pain. It goes through the dermis or the skin. It goes through the joints, the ligament area, and targets the area where you're experiencing pain by providing nutrients, vital oxygen, increasing that blood flow to that injured area, and allowing you to heal your body or temporarily give you the relief that you need to go out and do the things that you want to do.
Okay, so let me just be clear. We're doing a couple things here. This is a one-time only, so you are experiencing a pretty dramatic price drop from what this would normally cost, and it only lasts until midnight, this opportunity, because this is normally over $100 as a device. B, this is something that as a one-time only, and the price is only good until midnight, it's never actually being reordered. This configuration, though new, is like a one-hit wonder, limited edition, one grouping, you get it, then it's done. Lastly, I just want to be clear, because we would love your calls if you've ever experienced, either in the clinical environment or through this device, which we call Revive, LED, painless, warm light therapy. If it's worked for you to help with the kinks and the pains, call us, because on what people a lot of times resort to, which is why this is so interesting and appealing, you pop a pill. There's a really smelly, weird cream you can put on the site. Like, there are a bunch of other solutions, but they're not nearly as appealing as this.
They're not as effective. They don't target the area where you're experiencing pain. Over-counter medication can't do that. The smelly ointments, heating pads can't get to the area where you're experiencing that pain. Help improve circulation, oxygen, help with the healing process, help reduce the aches and pains. This device with the I didn't even know we were getting this price.
Right?
It will cost you more to come see me
just
in my office.
One treatment.
One treatment where you can do this in the privacy of your home. Have it, pull it out, any age. Any part of the body, over 600 muscles.
Let's break it down, okay? And by the way, I'm guessing this DVD also helps to break it down, but let's break it down. How do we use it? Where do we use it? Where do we not use it? And how do we know it's working? Meaning, maybe it doesn't work on everybody and every kind of pain. So like, how long do you stick with it before you realize thumbs up or thumbs down?
First of all, we're giving you a 60-day. That's something I really fought hard when we met with the buyers here. 60 days to try it out. 14 minutes, I recommend twice a day. You can even leave it on longer. It has an automatic shut off after 25 minutes. You put it directly on the skin. So we also give you this handheld, hands-free strap, which you can just put the device into it. You can put it around your shoulder, your back.
We saw it in that video. You'll see it in a second.
Hands-free.
Yep.
And that's exclusive to QVC. And not only that, we know that it works because it's FDA cleared. And it works, and it's been used by doctors for many, many years, and we're giving you a 3-year warranty on it. So we put our money where our mouth is, and it will work on any joint of the body, any age. Albany has called me, it was a couple of months ago. She said to me, her youngest daughter, who's 12, hurt her knee in gym class. Can I use it? I said, yes, effectively, it'll work great. She called me up and said, it worked great on her daughter. So it really helped her daughter. So it's for any age. You buy it one time. Put this in the medicine cabinet before you're reaching for that ointment.
Even first use, first 14-minute session, you'll feel the relief if it's going to work for you?
Well, you feel the soothing warmth.
Yeah.
But what happens, again, what happens to the area where you're experiencing pain really helps you understand that you're increasing oxygen, vital nutrients, and increasing blood. As soon as you do that, you're promoting healing. And when you're promoting healing, you're going to have reduction in pain.
Okay, so here's the deal. Busy on the phone lines, over 500 ordered. That's a lie, 600 ordered. We are not reordering this. We are not reordering this. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with LED light therapy for pain. It really works. But this particular configuration, we're just not reordering. So we decided to debut it new as a limited edition, and then it's gone. $15 to get it home and try it on your pain, twice a day, 14 minutes each session, goes against clean, dry skin. Kids or adults, it's not a pain pill, it's not a cream, and by the way, it doesn't hurt. And we have 1,800 remaining, and that's it. And by the way, the price is insane, because when we first debuted this and other competitors like it, it's always more money. It's all because it's a clinical grade approach to this problem. Anyway, we're going to show the animation because that also is really great for explaining the penetrating thing that's happening.
It penetrates through your skin, through the muscle, and gets to the joint where you're experiencing pain, stiffness, muscle spasms in the area. It targets that area. It improves circulation by bringing blood to that area, nutrients, vital oxygen that is so important in healing, and to give you that temporary relief, or to help you heal that part of your body where you're experiencing. And once again, any part of your body, any joint, you can start from your toes to your ankles, to your knees, to your hips, to your back, all the way up to your neck, your elbows, your shoulders, any joint of the body, which is over 200 joints in the body. This can effectively help you because it's FDA, a medical device like you're saying. This is a professional device that I used to use in my office, but back in the day, it was a large, bigger device. This targets the area where you're experiencing pain. Put it directly on the area where you're experiencing pain.
Like muscle pain?
Muscle pain, joint stiffness, pain, things that stop you from doing the things that you enjoy in life. I always ask my patients, what are some of the things that you want to get out there and do? Well, I want to start hiking, or I want to walk. I want to go and spend time with my grandchildren. I want to play with my grandchildren. This is the kind of things I would hear in my office. This was a way of helping my patients getting back to the activities of daily life that they want to do and go and enjoy life.
We only have 1,500 remaining, so we'd best take this call before all those go. It's Darlene in Michigan, and I think this is going to be a cool call, not because she's from where I'm from, because Michigan, holla, but because she already owns one, and she's using this price and this crazy opportunity to get one for her daughter. So, Darlene, I'm guessing that means it actually really, really worked well for you.
Yes. Actually, I've had this unit. I bought it from QVC, oh my gosh, like 20 years ago. But my daughter's a massage therapist, and she's always naturally bending over. And I know this would help her because she's always in pain after she's through with her massages.
Wow, what a great application for this.
Being a chiropractor, I use this on myself. I understand your daughter being a massage therapist and constantly lifting and being over patients and their clients. This will definitely help her out and give her some relief so she can work on other people and get.
Absolutely. If I was a good mom, I'd probably give her mine, but I'm not.
Wait, let's dive into that a little deeper, Darlene. How has it worked for you? Like, where have you used it on the body, and what results did you see?
Well, primarily, I use it around my knee because it's loaded with arthritis, and so that's where I basically use it. And like I say, I've had it for all this time. It's still great, and
it works.
Yeah, it works. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone.
Oh, that's so great. What is
Thank
it
you.
when it's working for you? What is the feeling? What when you say it works? What does that mean? That you're no longer in pain?
It means that I can move my knee without being stiff. You know, it relaxes them. The heat. It's wonderful.
Oh, wow. That's so
I love
great.
hearing that.
Well, Darlene, we hope your daughter gets as much great use out of it as you have, and we just thank you for that story.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Take
and
good
it's
care.
great talking with both of you.
Oh,
Thank you,
too.
Darlene.
You too. Good night, Michigan.
Good day.
Bye. So great. It's a one-time only. The price is, we might as well just give it to you. I mean, that's how low the price is. We started with $2,800. $800 remain, and we are not reordering this. We're not. What is on the DVD? What do I need to know about
It's
that?
a quick start. It walks you through it. It's like the FNQs. It answers all the questions that you might have. So it's an easy way. How do you clean it? How long you put it on? You're going to hear a little fan after 4 minutes. It just keeps your device nice and cool to continue your therapy. But the most important thing that I want you to know that it is FDA medically proven medical device cleared for temporary relief of pain, aches, soreness from arthritis, like Darlene was saying. So many people out there suffer with arthritis, and there's nothing much that you can give them to go home with other than drugs or smelly ointments. This is a device that can help anyone in your family. It also can help you with any kind of injuries. This is the time of year we're going to be getting out now in the spring and doing all our planting and gardening. Or just got over a bad storm on the East Coast here, where you're aching and sore in your low back, your knees, your ankles. This is a way to give you relief, to allow you to get out there and do the things that you love to do.
And of course, you know, it comes at a perfect time because we're already presenting like garden stuff, the plants and the shovels and the.
Go right from.
But wait, we're not even done with the snow stuff, with the shoveling and da. So I mean, whether it's you or someone you love, there's so much of this going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't look so young.
No, you don't look good when you're doing
like
this.
You got it all going on when you are staring at the floor most of the time. I mean, let me tell you, Revive to the rescue. We have only 300 remaining out of the 2,800 that we started with. And Anna, thanks, love you.
It's good to see you, Sean.
Love you.
Thank you, everyone.
Not doing it again. Hey, so we're gonna just take a little brief break. Why? Well, because I have to sip something out of this cup. But coming up, the Wall Street Journal says they are #1 best in class, and they are in this show. On the flip side of this break, we'll show you who that is. Hey now, the find selling out of the Revive. The find, it's where you find the coolest, cleverest things. I feel like this is the 7th time or something that you've been on this